Hey there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the month of March 2017. Let's see what's going on for you this month. Definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome astrologers and readers as well. But let's see what comes up for you in March. Definitely, yeah. A lot of people have had just a lot of the signs have been about starting new things. I think after coming off of this eclipse, that definitely makes sense. A simple way to look at it is, Pisces is the last sign. This was the final Pisces eclipse for a while. So you could definitely look at it as a, time of endings and ending things. But you start off with the Three of Hearts, card of emotional happiness, card of more happiness coming in for you. I know that's pretty general, but it's still a good card. Still can represent things getting better and just feeling better about things in your life, which is nice. And experiencing just, better feelings. Like I said, it's kind of like a random card that's not very exciting, but still good. Next, you have the Death card, so definitely some transformations happening for you, leaving a lot of stuff behind. You're the first sign, actually, this month that's had all, pretty positive cards, so I think there's a lot of positivity for you, a lot of moving forward, and a lot of overcoming obstacles, a lot of seeing new things. Like I said, seeing things with fresh eyes as well. I think that's definitely a message that's coming through for you, just seeing things in a different light, which if you watch the 2017 readings, the Two of Spades kept coming up for a bunch of signs. And the Two of Spades is definitely that card, seeing, kind of taking the glasses off and seeing things with just a different perspective. Next, you have the Nine of Diamonds. This is my card of newness, card of new things coming in for you. Starting a new journey, starting a new path. So a lot of you could be starting new things. You have two aces coming up here as well. Both cards represent, again, both aces represent starting something new. This is also a great card for paying off debts, by the way. So if you have any debts to pay off, or you want to pay off your car, or maybe your car needs to be fixed or something, this is a card that says now is the time to make those changes to your car, or now is the time to pay off your debts. The good news about the Nine of Diamonds is if you put the money out, it always comes back very quickly. So it's not like you're going to pay off the debt and then you're going to be out of the money. You could actually make it back just as quickly, which is always very nice. Let's see. Other than that, it's a great card for saving. But more like investing. It's not so much like putting the money in the bank. It's like, investing it into something. It could even be investing it into education or something else. So I always hesitate to say that this is a card of saving, because to me, again, it's more you put money out and you get something for it. It's a little bit different. Next, you have my favorite card in the deck, the Ace of Clubs, card of abundance, and a great card of learning new things and learning as much as you can. The more you learn under this card, the better you can get. It's a great card for stacking skills on yourself as well, as I say. So if at work, for example, they have an opportunity to take a class for a new certification, or anything like that, take advantage of those opportunities, because again, it could be directly profitable for you. Same thing if you own your own business. This card says learn something new, learn a new marketing technique, learn a new sales technique, learn something. If you do that, it will be directly profitable and could really expand your business and your finances greatly under this card. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts, card of, you can see here, the Ace of, this card on this deck that I'm using is represented by the Ace of Cups, and it does represent your emotions overflowing, being really happy and just having a lot of happiness coming to you. Also a great card of messages. You have the two aces, and let's see what else you have. Yeah, two aces. Both are cards of messages and hearing messages about things that you want, future events, and things in the future as well coming to you. So very good cards for paying attention. This is also a great card for family. For those of you who have families who live in the home, it's a great card for getting support from them. And it can be a card of love, new love coming in, mostly new love. Like I said, it's not really a card of an existing relationship. Although, like I said, if it's a family, it's a very good card for happiness there. Next, you have the Seven of Hearts, card of doubts. Let those doubts go. You end with two sevens. I pulled a what happened is I dropped this Seven of Hearts. This was going to be your last card, so I asked for a clarifier. I got the Seven of Diamonds, which usually means like stop pulling cards. That's it. It's a, you know, if it's the same card basically or the same number, it usually means that that's the final message. So Seven of Hearts represents doubts and needing to let go of those doubts about anything that you have. And it does say, internal fears don't exist. And again, your last card was the Seven of Diamonds, same thing. Sevens represent internal fears that don't exist, letting those fears go, and letting any doubts you have about things. I would say, really, when you have I've had this happen like a couple other times where, like I said, I'll pull a last card and I'll say, I'll want clarification for it. I'll get the same number, exactly the same card, more or less. And sometimes I think that it means that maybe the only thing holding you back this month is your doubts, is internal fears that don't exist. So definitely let those things go, because it looks like a very good month to move forward, especially with that Death card. So I'm really happy to see that as well. But it looks like a great month. So thank you for watching and enjoy your March.